Last time on This is Sports PT, we looked at the formation of our company. In this part, we focus on some of the doctors providing you with superior clinical care. Then, we find out how Sports PT continues to be a force for good in your community. With locations in 4 regions across the state, SPTNY keeps its clinical reputation high by hiring people with a passion for their profession.
Becky and I met each other when we were at the University of Buffalo, and we were in the same PT class.
Yeah, I had a previous job. I went to Florida for a bit and came back to the Buffalo area and was searching for a new opportunity. Came across Sports PT in a newspaper ad at the time, which is not how it goes this days. So inquired, and lo and behold, Teresa was the acting clinic manager. So that was really great to see that I knew who the manager was. Then I was offered the opportunity to work here, and we kind of worked together now for 11 years, and both grown in our individual career pathways and really complement each other as we work here at Sports
We're a good team.
Yeah. I was able to embark on the leadership pathway, and I also have really enhanced my clinical skills with the continuing education that's been offered to me over the years. So I really feel that being a part of this company has allowed me to grow tremendously.
Clinically, I've had a lot of opportunities with Sports PT. I've gone kind of on a few different pathways. I've gone the management route, and then I've also really enjoyed kind of making a career path for myself and others in the clinical field, and had the chance to really work with a lot of the other younger PTs as I get older now, which is really fun to do.
But our passion for the communities we serve doesn't end there. As Vice President, Dot Hall drives many of our local outreach efforts, including partnerships with charities.
So Sports PT is fortunate to have a lot of different locations. So as the individual in charge of human resources, I get the opportunity to visit all of our locations on a regular basis. So I'm based out of our administrative office in East Syracuse, New York, but I spend a lot of time on a thruway behind a dashboard, and I get to visit all of our locations from Buffalo to Saratoga on a very regular basis. So over the years, Sports PT's culture has been based totally on serving our communities. So what we do is we look in every market at a charity that we can serve every year.
We've done numerous walks.
Lots of walks together.
Yeah, which leads to a lot of fun.
We've done some contests in the clinic as well to involve the patients, which have turned out to be really fun. And our favorite would have to be what we call penny wars. And we put jars out with all the therapist names, and the patients, they come in and they bring all their change, and that counts positive points toward their therapist. And then if they bring any bills, or they can put it in other people's jars to take away points from them. So it turned out every year to be this great competition.
In addition, we look to create partnerships with other companies that provide an important educational need in our communities. And we have a great partnership with Fleet Feet across the entire state because their philosophy matches with ours in terms of educating people about how to run safely, how to stay in the game, but to do it safely and to learn appropriately how to have good movement, good form, and we strive to have partners in our community that we can do that with.
Tune in tomorrow for the final part of our story, the future. This is Sports PT.